don't give me fire, give me double time.
Can't Get Hurt 27 Sports presents Piston Cup Racing. Today it's the Leakless 301 from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This is round 4 out of 8 in the Piston Cup playoffs, and this race will determine who will be the 5 racers competing for the championship and the 5 who will have to try again in another season. Let's take a look at our starting grid. In row 1, Phil Tankson trying to win this race because he's sitting in last place in the playoff standings, with Lightning McQueen, another championship contender, trying to get enough points to be part of the championship. In row 2, Cal Weather is also trying to be part of the championship, with Chase Racelaw in the 9 Vitaline car. In row 3, Master Dragon 4000 in a must-win situation like Phil Tankson, with Ed Trunken in the 33 Mode Springs car. In row 4, a Shea Hollis with last year's winner Colin Bargan in the 32 Amazon Prime car. In row 5, teammates Bobby Swift and Jackson Storm trying to get their first win of the 2025 season. In row 6, Conrad Camber in a points battle for the lead against Carl Reeves, with Shane Van Gaskenberg in the 88 RPM car. In row 7, Steve LePage with last week's winner at the Glen, J.E. McPillar. In row 8, Brandon Powercar trying to make his season go in the right direction by winning this race with Daniel Suarez in the 99 Octane Game car. In row 9, flipped over with Bubba Wheelhouse in the 23 car. In row 10, Brian Spark with Rich Mixon in the 36 Tank Coat car. In row 11, Carl Reeves, the points leader, with Ryan Lane in the 12 Blinker car. And starting in row 12 is Cruz Ramirez trying to finish higher than her starting position, otherwise she would be out of the playoffs. Our weather for this late afternoon is a warm 80 degrees Fahrenheit with 3-mile-per-hour winds from the southeast and partly cloudy skies. Here is our race analysis: 16 laps, 16.93 miles around the 1.058 mile track with 2 to 7 degrees of progressive banking in turns 1 to 4, and pit road speed is 45 miles per hour. Here you go, we're ready to lead the field to the green flag with Phil Tankson on the pole and Lightning McQueen on the outside. The pace car makes a hard left turn to the pits. Here we go from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. The green flag is in the air and we're racing at the magic mile. Immediately to the turn number 1, Lightning McQueen just moved to the top against number 20 of Phil Tankson, and also, as I said earlier, that this track has progressive banking, like 2 to 7 degrees of banking. That's the lowest that we have at the track, except for the ones that don't have any banking. Now, side by side for the lead, Cal Weathers versus Lightning McQueen. Both of them are battling for a spot for the championship, but if Lightning McQueen leads a few laps today and finishes in second place, he'll be able to advance to the next round of the playoffs and final. Now here we go into the back straight. This is where things get crazy. Master Dragon 4000 from the outside goes to the inside. He's trying to go up to 4th place or 3rd. He's currently in 5th. Now he's going to 4th. Cal Weathers is still looking for that win. He has not won since March at Phoenix Raceway. Lightning McQueen leads the first 2 laps of Leakless 301. Phil Tankson is also looking for his first win of the 2025 season, even though he got into the playoffs by just staying dominant with no wins. And Master Dragon 4000 is currently sitting in 4th place. Cal Weathers to the bottom of the inside. Now he's side by side against number 28 Phil Tankson. Now you're right along with the number 69 Master Dragon 4000. Last year he was close on winning this race, but instead Colin Bargan was just pushing him out of the way. He was battling a bit too hard with his teammate. Well, both of them were in SHR last year, where Master Dragon 4000 was in the 41 and Colin Bargan was in the 10, now in the 69 and 32 car. Now in front of them, side by side for first place, the 42 of Cal Weathers and the number 95 Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is still moving away from the number 42. Alright, currently Cal Weathers might have a fast lap as I'm speaking. And Lightning McQueen will go back to the start finish line in the first 4 laps of the race. Not surprised, he's pretty fast right now. The Master Dragon 4000 is going against number 42. Alright, Conrad Camper's the fastest car, and just look at Carl Reese, what's going on with him along Cruz Ramirez. And Cruz Ramirez is not doing well. If she doesn't finish like a few positions up, but she won't be able to advance the championship. And Carl Reese is doing fine. And the zero with Conrad Camper, if Conrad Camper still has the fastest lap or moves a position up, he'll be able to go for the championship. And now Cal Weathers is the fastest car. Alright, here's a look at Brandon Power Car right now. He is currently in dead last in the points. Bubble Wheelhouse is still in the last of the transfer spot. Alright, so the same Cruz Ramirez, she needs to go a few positions up or get a fast lap. Still battling for the lead, Cal Weathers and Lightning McQueen. Now to lap 7. Turn 1, Cal Weathers is still trying to make a move against number 95 Light McQueen. On the bottom of the track, it was not that much maintenance, accelerator, 2 degrees, and here's the front straightaway, which is only 1 degree of bending. Now you're right along to number 42 car. He's trying to make a move from the top. I'm pretty sure he's kind of overdriving one of the corner. That's the reason why he might have a fast lap right now. Now back to the start finish line we go. Now it's time to turn up the volume and enjoy the 5.1 surround sound of stock car racing. Now enjoy your halfway jam. Alright, 8 laps to go in the Leakless 301 at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and Jay McPillar is the fastest car right now, even though he's not competing for a championship, but he's still going to earn that extra bonus point. 7 laps to go. Now Cal Weathers is trying to find a way to pass number 95. Well, he overdriven one of the corners, so I'm pretty sure that he lost the fast lap to Jay McPillar because he's in the back just playing it safe, even though, again, he's not racing for a championship, and Cruz Ramirez is still not doing well. She is in 23rd place. Her championship hopes could be gone in an instant. If he crashes in this race, something terrible happens in this race. Now here we go, 6 laps to go. Cal Weathers is trying to still find a way to pass number 95 of Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen has leaded most of the laps today, and he earned like about 9 bonus points. It's about to be 10 bonus points once he comes back to the start finish line with 5 to go. Alright, here comes Cal Weathers. He's trying to go to the top. Now he's going to the bottom. Here we go. Here he comes. Now they're side by side for the lead. Who's going to be leading with 6 more laps to go? Now it's 5 to go, and Cal Weathers leads the 10th lap of the race. Now Master Dragon 4000 is going behind the number 42 of Cal Weathers because he wants to go to Chicago and other places for the final transfer spot for the championship. Now Master Dragon 4000 is trying to make some moves to the top or bottom, but instead these corners are slowing you down because they barely have any banking. It's like 7 degrees over the side earlier again. After we go back to the line for 4 to go, Lightning McQueen just fall back 2 positions down, as you've seen earlier. He's trying to gain back that momentum so he could try to win a race and also surprise the fans. Even though he will advance to the championship, he's in 3rd place right now. He currently has 1,075 points as I'm speaking right now. We're riding along with number 69, Master Dragon 4000. Yeah, Cal Weathers is far away from the 69 for now. 3 to go. Cal Weathers needs to go through these corners precisely. doesn't have some tire wear out, because whenever you're racing at these tracks that have barely any banking, you're just relying on your tires if they have any grip or not. Now here we go into turn number 4. Master Dragon 4000 trying to put some moves against number 42 Cowers like he was Colin Bargain last year. Here he goes from the outside, Cowers to the inside. 2 to go here at New Hampshire. Now here we go into turn 1 where they slow down. We're still keeping an eye on the other racers that are trying to get into the championship at Chicago next year. Well, it's not a championship race. It's going to be 4 more races, and we'll see who's the champion in these 4 races for points. Master Dragon 4000 is still trying to make a move against number 42 Cal Weathers. Let's see if he can be able to avenge last year where he lost against his team. Now here they go to the front straightaway for the final time. The white flag's out. One more time around here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Now to turn 1, Cal Weathers is trying to earn his second victory of the 2025 season. Now into the back straightaway for the final time. Master Dragon 4000 says he's losing speed because he's probably overdriven one of the corners. Now into turn 3 and turn 4 for the final time. It's time to break the ice again for the 42 of Cal Weathers. He's not won in a long time, and he brings a long winless streak here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Congratulations to Cal Weathers for winning the League Class 301 here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Great job for him. A heartbreaker for Master Dragon 4000 again for the second year in a row. It's not by just losing the race again. He failed to advance to the championship. Here are the official results. J. McMiller is the fastest car of the day with a lap time of 32.023 seconds. He'll earn that bonus point despite not being in the playoffs. Here are the points after this race. Unfortunately, Phil Tankston, Daniel Suarez, Brandon Powercar, Master Dragon 4000, and Cruz Ramirez have been eliminated from competing for a championship. And the points have now been updated for the top 5 before we head into next week with Carl Reeves, Cal Weathers, Conrad Camber, Leighton McQueen, and Bubba Wheelhouse earning an extra amount of points. For a closer look at the standings for future and past races, check the pinned comment of the video. Next week, we're racing on the 4th of July in the streets of Chicago for the Win City 165, starting at 4:30 p.m. Eastern and 1:30 p.m. Pacific. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the Canic at Hearn 27, signing out.